factoring the difference of two squares. The formula is a square minus b square equals parentheses a minus b parentheses a plus b. A square plus b square does not factor. So if you have positive between two perfect squares, leave them as it is. Do not factor them. Examples: x squared minus 25. So if I want to factor, I can see I have perfect square and I have negative, and 25 equals 5 times 5, which is 5 square, because the power for this 5 is 1 and the power for the other 5 is 1. So when I multiply same bases, I'm going to keep the base and add up the powers. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 25 equals 5 square, or 5 to the power 2. Now I have x squared minus 5 squared. So if I look at these two terms, these are the same as the formula. When I factor them, parentheses, x minus x plus, and right here 5. If I want to check, is this like if I multiply these two parentheses, so the answer going to be same as x squared minus 25. So we can check right here. X squared, I'm going to multiply x squared x minus 5 times x plus 5. So I can multiply the first term right here by x, and the first term by the second term, positive 5. X times x equals x squared. Positive times positive, positive. X times 5, 5x. Now I'm done with the first term. I'm going to go over the second term, negative 5. So I'm going to multiply negative 5 by x and negative 5 by positive 5. Negative 5 by x is going to be negative 5x. Negative times positive, negative. 5 times 5, 25. Cancel out these two terms. Now I have x squared minus 25, which is same as the question, which is x squared minus 25. Second example, 16y squared minus 36. So I have to make these two terms same as the formula, a squared minus b squared. 16 equals 4 times 4, which is equals 4 squared. 4, the power 4, this 4 is 1, and the power right here is 1. So when I multiply same bases, keep the base and add up the powers. 1 plus 1, 2. So 16 equals 4 square, and put y squared down, minus 36. 36 equals 6 times 6, which equals 6 square. The power for this 6 is 1, and the power for the other 6 is 1. When I multiply same bases, keep the base and add up the powers. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 36 equals 6 square. Now when I factor them, so I can have 4 first, negative, positive. Then I'm going to have 4y, 6, and 6. So if I want to check, I can write down 4y minus 6, 4y plus 6. So I'm going to multiply 4y times 4y and 4y by positive 6. So the first term is 4y. I'm going to multiply it by 4y and positive 6. And the second term, negative 6, I'm going to multiply it by 4y first, and then the second term, which is positive 6. So the answer for the first term, 4y times 4y, 16. Y times y squared. 4y times 6, 4 times 6, positive times positive, positive. 4 times 6, 24y. Now I'm going to go over the second term and multiply it by these two terms. Negative 6 times 4y, negative times positive is negative. 6 times 4, 24y. Negative times positive, negative. 6 times 6, 36. Now, if I look, I have these two terms. These are the same, but they have different signs. Cancel them out. Now, I have 16y squared minus 36, which is same as the question. 16y squared minus 36